Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise, kindly remove any headwear, and join Jackie Hudick as she sings our national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
It's time! The WMBL Final. The improbable road for the Edmonton Prospects, taking out the top two teams in the regular season in Alberta, and the heavily favored Swift Current Indians right where many people predicted them to be. Will it be midnight for the Cinderella story Edmonton Prospects, or can they complete their fairy tale against the top team in the WMBL East Division, the Swift Current Indians? Hello, it's Ryan Schweitzer bringing you Full Line Ag Swift Current Indians baseball live from Mitchell Field in Swift Current. It's a pleasure to be with you to webcast game number 1 of the league finals. Wherever you may be and whoever you may be cheering for, it's our pleasure to bring you the next, well, however many games it takes to decide a winner in 2016 in the Western Major Baseball League. Luke Wycheck is the starting pitcher for the Swift Current Indians. He's a 6'4", 250-pound right-hander. West Texas A&M is where he played his school ball. He's a native of Mountain View, California. This will be his second playoff appearance. Wycheck went 6-1 in the regular season, 3.37 earned run average. He started 10 games, pitching 58-plus innings, striking out 54. He did walk 35 and allowed 49 hits. In the playoffs, he had a sensational appearance in Game 1 against the Yorkton Cardinals in the second round, where he started, allowed 1 hit, walked 5, striking out 4, and helping the Swift Current Indians to a 3-0 Game 1 win against the Yorkton Cardinals. That was his first playoff position. What does Luke Wycheck have in store for an encore? Yorkton Cardinals, of course, eliminated by the Swift Current Indians just a few days ago. The Edmonton Prospects, not with the benefit of any rest at all. Rain delays and a 5-game series against the Medicine Hat Mavericks have the Edmonton Prospects coming to Swift Current with no rest after wrapping up the Western Division
Leading
title.
off the first inning for the Edmonton Prospects, the third baseman, number 5, Tony Olson.
Tony Olson leading off for the Edmonton Prospects and leading off this championship series in the Western Major Baseball League. It's Luke Wycheck pitching to Bodie Cooper. Kyle McDonald playing first, Shane Doki at second, Alec Humphreys is at short, Kyle Zerbis at third. Outfield, Liam Goodall in left, Tobias Moreno in center field, Alex Schultz in right. For the Swift Current Indians, their designated hitter will be Luis Rivas. Tony Olson, 229 hitter throughout the WMBL postseason thus far. First pitch from Wycheck, outside for ball 1. Second pitch, Wycheck goes to that fastball that touches 90, and the count now 1-1 to the leadoff hitter, Olson. It'll be Olson, Logan Wedgwood, and Corey Scammell due up for the Prospects here in the top of the first inning. Swift Current Indians have been notoriously slow starters in the playoffs as Tony Olson singles in the 5-6 gap.
Now batting, the catcher, number 14, Logan Wedgwood.
1 batter faced and 1 hit for the Edmonton Prospects. Logan Wedgwood hitting .207 in the postseason. Prospects as a team hitting .266 in the playoffs. Swift Current Indians, only fitting that the champions of the Saskatchewan division hitting .306. It's the area code here, that's why. So Tony Olson on at first, leadoff guy on with a single. Righty on righty matchup here. Luke Wycheck against Logan Wedgwood. Wycheck follows up ball one with strike one, as he is wont to do. Wedgwood, a .266 hitter in the regular season, no home runs, 13 RBI. Edmonton's Prospects. Don't know if they'll ever have a guy be in the lead for the home run hunt in the WMBL, just given the sheer dimensions of the Edmonton Baseball Park, the stadium formerly known as Telus Field. 420 to straightaway center, big walls all the way around. Over 340 in the alleys, I believe. That's where games 3 and 4 of this series will be. Well, game 3 for sure, 4 if necessary. First two here in the sense-making city of Swift Current. 2-2 count to Wedgwood. Olsen looked like he was going to be galloping to second base, but puts the brakes on. Count 3-2. Power hitter Corey Scammell on deck. Runner in motion. Hit and run is on. Ground ball back to Wycheck. With that hit and run on, he didn't have time to attempt the 1-6-3, so Wedgwood grounds out to the pitcher.
Number 48, Corey Scammell.
And there's one down. Runner does advance to second base, though. Scammell, 34 runs batted in the regular season to lead the Edmonton Prospects in that stat, so their big RBI guy at the plate. He's knocked in 5 in the postseason. Righty on lefty matchup here for Wycheck, so that'll add a degree of difficulty as well. First pitch is fastball, just a bit up. This is the third time in the summer of 2016 that the Edmonton Prospects have played in Swift Current. Who knows what we're going to see in this third game, because the first two were entirely different tales. Swift Current beating Edmonton 19-5 the first time they met. 4 days later, Noah Gap on the Prospects, shutting out the Indians 4-0. Given the new travel rules within the WMBL, no trips to Edmonton in the regular season for the Tribe. They'll do that next year, the Edmonton Okotoks Fort Mac Tour. 2-0 count to Scammell. One hopper. Bodie Cooper blocking that behind the plate. Keeping Tony Olsen at second base. 3-0 count to Scammell. Tribe in their opening series with the Weyburn Beavers in the playoffs trailed every game of the 3 after the first inning. Game 3 against the Yorkton Cardinals was a come from behind as well. So still scoreless here, but if you like to predict the future by studying the past, the Swift Current Indians on both sides of the ball, slow starters in these 2016 playoffs. 3-0 pitch, Scammell is walked. Luke Wycheck and the Swift Current Indians,
the first baseman, number 23,
perhaps respecting what Corey Scammell brings to a baseball park and not giving him too much to work with to fill an empty base at first and give them a little bit more of an option when it comes to getting it out for Eric Sabrowski, first baseman. How about Sabrowski, though, in the WMBL playoffs? 15 hits and 30 at-bats, hitting .500. So a couple yellow shirts on the bases for the hometown Tribe and their home whites to deal with. Fastball from Wycheck, low and away. 2-0 count. Julian Soucy, quick run out to the mound to have a chat with Luke Wycheck. So a 2-0 count to Sobrowski. 15 pitches thrown by Luke Wycheck thus far, 10 of them balls.
Oh, Luke. Oh, that.
2-0 count. Wycheck hammers the catcher's mitt with a fastball, but that was just a few inches off the plate. 3-0 count to Sobrowski. A walk loads the bases. 3-0 fastball for strike one.
Hey, your ground ball. Hey, get it, baby.
Wycheck. Strike two. Catching the outside corner of the plate. Wycheck going the distance here with Sobrowski with 1 down and 2 on here in the top of the first inning. Flags dangling on their masts right now. 3-2 pitch, Wedgwood in motion. Ground ball to Zerbis. Only play he has is the 5-3 to first. 2 away. Runners advance to second and third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 49, Cody Funderburk.
It's a tough out in Sobrowski. That grounds out to 5. Cody Funderburk, 257 in the postseason to the plate now. 318 in the regular season. 5 home runs, 27 RBI. Righty on lefty here. Ground ball, though, a dribbler. And that hops foul. Funderburk may need a new cue. It sounds like Wycheck may have taken care of that bat. Oh. Guess not. Swing and a miss for strike two. First swinging strike of the ball game induced by Luke Wycheck. Top of the first here. 0-2 count to Funderburk. Swung on and missed, strike three, and with 2 in scoring position, Luke Wycheck settles down. Gets a ground ball out and strikes out Funderburk. 1 hit for the Prospects, 2 stranded. Bottom of 1 coming up, and the Swift Current Indians will be on the sticks when we return with the WMBL Finals edition of Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians Baseball.
This webcast of Swift Current Indians Baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com. Thrifty Car Rental. Cars, trucks, and vans available for rent. Great rates for corporate and personal rentals. Call 306-971-4000. Consider a staycation with Home Inn Suites Swift Current. With one of the best amenities packages of any Swift Current hotel, you may not want to leave. With a full-service salon and spa on site, you can pamper yourself with an hour or a day of peaceful relaxation. The kids and kids at heart can have a blast sliding down the water slide and soaking in the whirlpool in our sparkling indoor pool. To book your next stay, visit homeinswiftcurrent.ca or call 1-844-BOOK-D3H. Home Inn Suite Swift Current is a proud supporter of the Swift Current Indians and wish them the best of luck this season.
We're back with Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians Baseball, WMBL Finals Edition. Ryan Schweitzer at Mitchell Field and Swift Current. Glad that you could join us for this Game 1 of the best of 5 between the Swift Current Indians and the Edmonton Prospects. Prospects going with Nathan Finn for game number 1 of the finals. Only 3 appearances in the regular season and 1 start. 9+ innings, allowing 8 hits, 1 earned run, walking 7, striking out 5, 1-0 on the year with a .93 earned run average. So a very small sample size of action for the guy who gets the game 1 start in the WMBL finals in Nathan Finn. Finn's pitched 4 innings in 1 playoff start. 1 loss, allowing 8 hits. So the right-handed pitcher getting the nod for the Prospects. Shane Doki leading off for the Swift Current Indians. Doki .348 in the WMBL postseason. Hit well north of .300 in the regular season as well. 2-1 the count.
Dogs, go to work. Get a double.
Ground ball. Doki gets that to Nick Spillman. Spillman takes that ball on the run and gets it over to first base. Shane Doki grounds out to Ford. Lead off for the Swift Current Indians offensively in this WMBL final series. Nathan Finn pitching to Logan Wedgwood. Eric Sabrowski at first base. Nick Spillman at second. Derek Shedden is the shortstop. Tony Olson at third base. Outfield for the Prospects, Colin Crater in left. Corey Scammell in center. Right field, Jordan Zazulak. The WMBL regular season MVP, Alec Humphreys. First pitch to him from Nathan Finn is a strike. As Humphreys, the bat on his shoulder. A 1 pitch. Humphreys swings at a high fastball. Ground ball. Hops up on Olsen. He recovers. Double clutches. Throws to first. Not in time. The always mobile Al Humphreys.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 25, Liam Goodall.
Scurries to first base. Gonna ding Olsen with an error on that as the red E-bulb comes up on the big budget Swift Current Indians scoreboard. E5, rather. Liam Goodall to the plate now. Goodall hitting .240 in the postseason, but a plus .400 hitter in the regular season.
Boy, be selective, huh? Finger pitch to hit.
Bodie Cooper, who has 3 postseason home runs, is on deck as Al Humphreys is checked at first by Finn. 1 out and 1 on here. Bottom of the first inning. A scoreless tie thus far between the Swift Current Indians and the Edmonton Prospects. Prospects, this is their first trip to the WMBL Finals. The Swift Current Indians were last here in 2014, losing a 3-game series to the Medicine Mavericks. Before that, Swift's last trip to the finals was when they won it in 2010. Alec Humphreys, first base. He's checked.
Not as fast. Not as fast.
Hit up by Goodall.
Fans, foul
That ball's going to escape Mitchell Field.
Bring a foul ball back to the souvenir booth tonight, and you'll get a loonie.
1-2 pitch to Goodall forthcoming with 1 down. Humphreys on at first. Curveball inside. 2-2. Nice 12-6 movement on that curveball, but inside to Goodall. 2-2 pitch on the way. Not before Alec Humphreys.
That is his bat.
It's checked.
That's right there.
2-2 pitch. Goodall reaches. Low velocity ground ball. And Goodall thrown out at first is Nick Spillman. Charging in and makes the play.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5, Bodie Cooper.
Alec Humphreys advances to second base. Base hit could bring in the WMBL MVP. Nick Spillman at second base. He's helped orchestrate a couple of 4-3s. Nick Spillman, brother of former Swift Current Indians' most valuable player, Matt Spillman. Played for the Tribe in 2014, helped lead them to that WMBL final and that Eastern Crown. Bodie Cooper is going to fall behind 0-2 after fouling that back. Alex Schultz on deck. Bodie, 6 RBIs in the postseason, including 3 home runs. He struck out 7 times in 22 at-bats. And called strike 3 to Bodie Cooper. That'll do it for the Tribe here in the bottom of the first inning. As the teams each strand runners. Prospects left 2 out there. The Swift Current Indians left 1. 1 inning in the books. Scoreless tie between the Edmonton Prospects and the Swift Current Indians. Back with the top of 2 shortly with Full Line Ag Baseball.
This webcast of Swift Current Indians baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com.
At the Hearing Place, we're making a positive difference in the lives of our clients' hearing health. We are a full-time, fully licensed hearing health care facility. Our goal is to improve and maintain our clients' hearing health with personal attention and ongoing support. As an audiologist with more than 15 years' experience, I work with clients of all ages, including toddlers and newborns. This is not only my vocation, but my passion. When you come into the Hearing Place, you will receive a complete diagnostic hearing evaluation using state-of-the-art equipment. We talk about the specific reasons for your visit and the hearing situations you find most difficult. We then discuss the hearing options that are right for you, your budget, and your lifestyle. The end goal is to ensure you leave with the knowledge and confidence about your future of hearing health. The Hearing Place. For more information, visit www.thehearingplace.ca.
We're back with Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians baseball. Luke Wycheck getting set for his second inning of work for the Swift Current Indians. Nick Spillman leading off for the Edmonton Prospects. Spillman, Kreider, Zuzulak, 6, 7, 8 in their lineup. Count 1-0 to Spillman. Two-0 count. Fastball for strike 1. Twelve strikes, 13 balls thrown by Luke Wycheck, comprising his 25 pitches thus far. Ground ball. Hit right back at the 6'3" pitcher from Mountain View, California.
Now
Executes the
batting,
1-3.
your batter, the left fielder, number 15, Colin Kreider.
Colin Kreider, 265 in the postseason for the Prospects. Swift Current Indians coming into this game with 3 days off as they clinched their spot in the final this past Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. The Edmonton Prospects wrapping things up in Medicine Hat last night. The initial Game 5 in that series was rained out. So they had to play last night, and the Prospects coming to Swift Current on less than 24 hours rest. Are they still riding that high or coming down from it? 3-1 the count now. Colin Kreider. Whoa! Kyle Zerbis goes up on that elevator.
And with that out, beer is on sale. 2 for $8. Coolers, 2 for $10 until the end of this inning.
That's a great play on the beer batter by Kyle Zerbis, who delights the beer-drinking masses of Swift Current on a well-hit ball. That's what you call a loud out there. So 2 down. Jordan Zazulak, 219 in this postseason. Zazulak hit .329 in the regular season for the Prospects. Only played half the season for the Prospects. 73 at-bats, and he had 24 hits, appearing in 20 games. Deuce is wild now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 away. Shortstop Derek Shedden is on deck. Ground ball. McDonald at first. Flips to Wycheck. Wycheck with those long strides gets there in time, and that'll do it for Zazulak.
No runs, no hits, no errors.
3 up, 3 down. Luke Wycheck making quick work of the Prospects in the top of 2. Bottom of 2 coming up. Swift on the sticks when we return with Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians Baseball.
This webcast of Swift Current Indians Baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com. Simon Auto Sales. Large enough to make a difference, small enough to care. With almost 100 vehicles to choose from, let them show you the Simon Auto Sales difference. Consider a staycation with Home Inn Suites Swift Current. With one of the best amenities packages of any Swift Current hotel, you may not want to leave. With a full-service salon and spa on site, you can pamper yourself with an hour or a day of peaceful relaxation. The kids and kids at heart can have a blast sliding down the water slide and soaking in the whirlpool in our sparkling indoor pool. To book your next stay, visit homeinswiftcurrent.ca or call 1-844-BOOK-D3H. Home Inn Suites Swift Current is a proud supporter of the Swift Current Indians and wish them the best of luck this season.
We're back with Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians Baseball, live from Mitchell Field in Swift Current. Game number 1 of the WMBL final. Swift Current Indians and the Edmonton Prospects.
Right fielder, number 29, Alex Schultz.
Prospects' first trip to the league finals. Taking out the President's Cup champion, Okotoks Dogs, in round 1. And beating the second seed out west, Medicine Hat Mavericks, in round 2 in a 5-game series. So the Prospects coming out of a war of attrition with the Medicine Hat Mavericks, going to Nathan Finn in game number 1 of the WMBL final. Finn, not a ton of work in the regular season, 1 postseason appearance as well. Alex Schultz leading off for the Swift Current Indians here in the bottom of 2, and that buzzed the control tower. Well hit ball by Schultz, and the Tribe have the leadoff guy on here in the bottom of 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 40, Kyle Zerbis.
Zerbis 182 in this postseason. He was a guy that the Swift Current Indians got in just at that July 15th roster deadline. And Zerbis trying to get a bunt down.
Yeah, trying to get that
He'll bunt it out of Mitchell Field.
To get a loony.
Zerbis 308. 16 runs batted in 15 games for the Swift Current Indians since arriving in late July. Curveball to Zerbis, strike 2. Zerbis representing the number 6 spot in the Swift Current Indians batting order. 1 on, nobody out here. Alex Schultz at first base. Zerbis, hello. Hang on to that bat. So a rather eventful strikeout for Kyle Zerbis.
Now batting, the
as he goes down swinging
13,
big time.
Kyle McDonald.
Mississauga, Ontario's Kyle McDonald. 261. McDonald in the playoffs has saved his best for clinching games for the Swift Current Indians. Round 1, 4 for 4, game-winning RBI against the Weyburn Beavers in game number 3. Round number 2, 2 for 4, 3 RBI when the Swift Current Indians clinched against Yorkton in Yorkton. Flies this ball up. And is Tony Olson going to have a play on it? Oh, what a play by Olson. We couldn't see what happened there because he was in a blind spot for our camera. But he reached over and pulled one out of the stands.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 8, Luis Rivas.
Great play by Olson at third base. So Olson goes to a part of the park where the cameras don't cover and makes a highlight reel catch. 2 down now, and that'll bring the designated hitter for the Tribe, Luis Rivas, to the plate. Luis hitting .333 in this postseason. A guy who many people are saying thus far, after 2 series, is certainly leading the votes for Tribe playoff MVP. Tobias Moreno is on deck. Alex Schultz in motion. And he's thrown out at second base. So Luis Rivas will lead things off in the 3rd inning for the Swift Current Indians as Schultz is caught stealing. Eric Dorton is going to go out and appeal that call.
1 hit, no errors, and no one left on.
And as he does that, we'll play some commercials. If things get eventful with Doherty. Oh no, Doherty's just grabbing Schultz's gear. All right. Well, that'll do it.
Lucky program number 103241. That's 103.
Top of 3 coming up when we return with Full Line Ag Baseball.
You've won a prize courtesy of the
This webcast of Swift Current Indians Baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com.
At the Hearing Place, we're making a positive difference in the lives of our clients' hearing health. We are a full-time, fully licensed hearing health care facility. Our goal is to improve and maintain our clients' hearing health with personal attention and ongoing support. As an audiologist with more than 15 years' experience, I work with clients of all ages, including toddlers and newborns. This is not only my vocation, but my passion. When you come into the hearing place, you will receive a complete diagnostic hearing evaluation using state-of-the-art equipment. We talk about the specific reasons for your visit and the hearing situations you find most difficult. We then discuss the hearing options that are right for you, your budget, and your lifestyle. The end goal is to ensure you leave with the knowledge and confidence about your future of hearing health. The Hearing Place. For more information, visit www.thehearingplace.ca.
We're back with more Full Line Ag Swift Current Indians baseball. 9-1-2 due up for the Edmonton Prospects. Derek Shedden, Tony Olson, Logan Wedgwood for the visitors. Shedden, the shortstop, 171 average in the postseason for Edmonton. 2-0 pitch from Wycheck finds the strike zone, now 2-1. Count moves to 3-1. Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball. High hopper on Kyle McDonald at first. Wycheck is there to cover. And the Swift Current Indians take care of Derek Shedden.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5, Tony Olson.
Olson, a well-hit ball, singling in the 5-6 gap to lead this game off for the Edmonton Prospects. Back in the top of the first, now in the top of 3. His second at-bat of the game. Olson with a great play, reaching over the fence at third base to snag a foul ball in the bottom of the second. Fastball from Wycheck's just a bit up. 2-0 count. This time Wycheck just a bit south of the strike zone for a 3-0 count. 45 pitches from Wycheck, 24 of them balls. There's a strike, though. 3-0 fastball right down the pipe. Sun setting in the western sky. That'll put it right in the grill of right field, second base, and first base.
Now batting, the catcher, number 14, Logan Wedgwood.
Second walk of the game issued by Luke Wycheck as Tony Olson takes his base. Olson 15 for 19 stealing bases in the summer of 16. And that leads the Prospects in that stat.
Okay, quality. Come on, baby. Quality.
Got to be careful with any pickoff moves to first, just given the position of the sun in the sky right now. It's right in the grill of Kyle McDonald. Olson in motion. Throw to second base. Great throw by Cooper, and safe is the call. Bodie Cooper right on target to Shane Doki. Swipe bag for Olson, a testament to his speed as pitch from Wycheck. Bodie getting that ball and getting it to second in a hurry, but Olson in under the tag. Curveball from Wycheck for strike 2. Haven't seen a lot of that curveball yet.
Hurry up and behind the first base or the catcher's box.
Three and two. The count now to Wedgwood. Walk from Wycheck.
What's this company order?
Now batting, the center fielder, number 48, Corey Scammell.
Big RBI guy to the plate now for the Prospects in Scammell.
Hey, good candidate. Now, baby. Take ground ball. Ground ball away. Now, baby.
One down, two on.
Spot up. Push for your target.
Corey Scammell walked his last time up. Consecutive walks from Luke Wycheck. And Wycheck doesn't miss by much on that offering. And the strike zone for Luke Wycheck right now. Looking about as big as a postage stamp as Scammell flies that out of here. Two and one, the count with two on here and one down in the top of the third inning, and a scoreless tie between the Swift Current Indians and the Edmonton Prospects. Game one, Wimble final. Scammell fouls that offering off of himself. That'll make the count 2-2 with one away. Scammell, the WMBL batting champ in 2016 with his .409 average. 2-2. It's fouled off the catcher and careening to the backstop. Two-two pitch with one down. Curveball. That's hit deep to center field. Tobias Moreno, deep in the heart of McDonald Crescent, makes the catch. Tony Olson tags up, and he'll advance to third base.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23, Eric Sabrowski.
So two down, Sabrowski to the plate. Corey Scammell putting that ball deep enough in center field to advance runner to third. Eric Sabrowski grounded out to third base his last trip to the plate. Now back to Sabrowski after that ground out, hitting .484 in the playoffs, so dangerous guy here. Prospects looking to get on the board with two down here. Trying to find some two-out magic. Fastball from Wycheck up.
Come on, strike one, kid. No, baby. Nice.
Pitch number 61 from Luke Wycheck is a strike. .61 pitches 32 balls thus far from Wycheck, but he induces a foul ball. And strike two on the board against Sabrowski. 1 and 2, 2 down, top of 3. One-two pitch. Wycheck goes to that curveball. Low and away. 2-2 count. Two-two pitch. Change. Hit into foul territory. Shane Doki says he's got it, and he does. 2 more stranded for the Edmonton Prospects. Sabrowski flies out to the second baseman in foul territory. Bottom of 3, Tribe at bat when we return with Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians baseball.
Fans, if you get program number 10.
Cast of Swift Current Indians Baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com. Thrifty Car Rental. Cars, trucks, and vans available for rent. Great rates for corporate and personal rentals. Call 306-971-4000. Try your luck at Smoke Signals. The progressive jackpot will be awarded before it hits $2 million. And right now, it's just over $1 million. Any spin can win, and you could be Sega's next millionaire. Check out other progressive machines, Life of Luxury, and Rider Nation. Live it up at Living Sky Casino. Living Sky Casino. Living Sky. Use your game sense.
We're back with Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians baseball. Luis Rivas for the Tribe. 8-9-1, bottom of the 3rd inning, a scoreless tie thus far. Nathan Finn, starting pitcher for the Prospects. So far, limiting the Indians to just 1 hit. Alec Humphreys also reached on error, so the Tribe have had 2 base runners. Curveball outside. 1-0 count. Luis Rivas, native of Fort Worth, Texas. In the regular season, halving the catching duties with Bodie Cooper. Looked like he was going to be used sparingly in the playoffs until Thomas DeBonville got injured for the Swift Current Indians. Rivas stepping in Game 2 of the Round 1 series against Weyburn and has not looked out of place. .333 average coming into this game tonight. He takes a big hack with Cruel Intentions, and strike 2. Fouled off by Rivas.
Kids, we're going to get that foul ball and bring it back to the souvenir booth to get a loony.
So 2-2 to the leadoff hitter for the Swift Current Indians in the 3rd here, Rivas. He'll watch that curveball drift outside, and 3-2. Fastball that looked like he was heading low and away, fouled off by Rivas. Count stays 3-2. Swift Current Indians, if tonight's game isn't sold out, it's close. Sellout here in Swift Current is in the low 500s. I believe there's 525 seats here. There'll be a few more fans at the games in Edmonton. Hit back by Rivas. Logan Wedgwood at the backstop makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 7, Tobias Moreno.
3 days rest for the Swift Current Indians coming into this one compared to the Edmonton Prospects, who clinched their ticket to the WMBL Finals less than 24 hours ago in Medicine Hat. Tobias Moreno now for the Swift Current Indians. Moreno, call him the Swift Current Indians MVP through the first and second round, hitting .500 coming into this game. When Tobias gets himself on base, good things have happened for the Swift Current Indians. First time through the order has been slow for the Swift Current Indians through all the playoff games, all 6 of them. No runs scored for the Swift Current Indians in the playoffs until at least once through the order. Shot by Moreno, and that's fair. The scrappy Tobias Moreno hits that to left field, and he is going to gallop to second base. And it's a double for Tobias Moreno.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 6, Shane Doki.
Opposite field shot down the third base line. And the number 9 hitter is on for the top of the order. Second at bat for Shane Doki. And here's where the Swift Current Indians have been dangerous. When Tobias Moreno, the number 9 hitter, sets the table for the big dogs at the top of the order. A 1-out single by Tobias. A scrappy outfielder doing what he can to get in the head of Nathan Finn, the right-handed pitcher for the Prospects. You can see him behind him in his bright white sun-illuminated uniform.
Good night, boy.
1-1 pitch with 1 away. Swung on and missed by Doki.
Okay, do a job here. Do a job. Move them over.
1-2.
Stop the other way.
Alec Humphrey's on deck. Tobias Moreno heading to third base. Hit and run is on, and Doki will foul that off. Count remains 1-2. Doki grounded out to his counterpart Nick Spillman at second base last time he was up. Personable Shane Doki fouling that ball off and having a smiley conversation with the home plate umpire. Moreno glared to second base. Pitch outside, blocked by Wedgwood. That'll make the count 2-2. Finn, 38 pitches, 24 strikes, 14 balls. It's about to uncork number 39 of his evening here in the bottom of the third. Moreno on at second and 1 away, and Shane Doki will be caught looking at that fastball that looked to be a little bit low, but Blue behind the plate had a better look at it than I did up here.
Shortstop, number 4, Alec Humphreys.
So Humphreys, who got himself on base via an E5 last time he was up. Hard ground ball at Olsen at third base that took a funny hop on him. Slider from Finn. Haven't seen that pitch too much from him for strike one.
Something you can hit.
Goes back to that slider, and this time Humphreys pounds it into the gap. Tobias Moreno, they're going to send him home, the speedy Moreno. And he's in to score. That's great third base coaching by Eric Dorton there, as that was not a ball that was driven deep. Dorton testing the arm of Kreider in left field, and the Tribe are on the board. And a winning formula for the Swift Current Indians in the postseason. Get Moreno on base and have him score. And Alec Humphreys, RBI single to put the Swift Current Indians on the board. 1-0, Tribe strike first in the Wimble Championship Series here in the bottom of the third of Game 1.
Oh boy, hey, see you well, kid. We can swing on it.
Liam Goodall 0 for 1 this game. 400-plus hitter in the regular season. 231 in the playoffs. 4 runs batted in the postseason for the native of Nanaimo, BC. There's a shot by Goodall. Hit to left field. And Kreider, with his heels on the warning track, will make the catch. Well hit ball by Liam Goodall. Colin Kreider was there. And Alec Humphreys will be stranded. After Alec Humphreys brought a run in, Tribe are on the board. 1-0 for the Swift Current Indians with the top of the fourth coming up. We'll be back shortly with Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians baseball.
End of season playoff pricing available.
This webcast of Swift Current Indians baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com. Simon Auto Sales. Large enough to make a difference, small enough to care. With almost 100 vehicles to choose from, let them show you the Simon Auto Sales difference. Consider a staycation with Home Inn Suites Swift Current. With one of the best amenities packages of any Swift Current hotel, you may not want to leave. With a full-service salon and spa on site, you can pamper yourself with an hour or a day of peaceful relaxation. The kids and kids at heart can have a blast sliding down the water slide and soaking in the whirlpool in our sparkling indoor pool. To book your next stay, visit homeinswiftcurrent.ca or call 1-844-BOOK-D3H. Home Inn Suites Swift Current is a proud supporter of the Swift Current Indians and wish them the best of luck this season.
Cody Funderburk to lead off for the Edmonton Prospects. Top of the fourth inning, Swift Current Indians leading 1-0. Alec Humphreys bringing home Tobias Moreno, who is at second base. Cody Funderburk 0 for 1 this game, 250 in the postseason. Funderburk struck out swinging to Luke Wycheck the last time this pitcher-hitter matchup occurred. And he's going to get him this time, too, as Funderburk down swinging.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 10, Nick Spillman.
2 strikeouts this game, both at the expense of Funderburk. Nick Spillman to the plate. Spillman 0 for 1. Prospects have 1 hit this game. It was their first at-bat of the game. Tony Olson with a single. Nothing since then. We're in the top of 4.
Oh, Matt Spillman. Oh, Matty.
2-0 count to Nick Spillman. Ground ball. Zerbis takes the one hopper. Off to first, 2 down.
Now batting, tonight's beer batter, the left fielder, number 15, Colin Kreider.
Classic Wycheck seemingly getting better as this game gets longer. Colin Kreider lined out to Kyle Zerbis at third base. His last trip up. Well hit ball. Oh, 2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
And with that out, beer is on sale.
Momentum on the side of the home team. Bottom of 4 coming up. 1-0 for the Swift Current Indians. Back with that bottom of 4 right after these.
This webcast of Swift Current Indians baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com.
At the Hearing Place, we're making a positive difference in the lives of our clients' hearing health. We are a full-time, fully licensed hearing health care facility. Our goal is to improve and maintain our clients' hearing health with personal attention and ongoing support. As an audiologist with more than 15 years' experience, I work with clients of all ages, including toddlers and newborns. This is not only my vocation, but my passion. When you come into the Hearing Place, you will receive a complete diagnostic hearing evaluation using state-of-the-art equipment. We talk about the specific reasons for your visit and the hearing situations you find most difficult. We then discuss the hearing options that are right for you, your budget, and your lifestyle. The end goal is to ensure you leave with the knowledge and confidence about your future of hearing health. The Hearing Place. For more information, visit www.thehearingplace.ca.
We're back with Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians baseball. Game 1 of the finals. Swift up 1-0. Bodie Cooper, Alex Schultz, Kyle Zerbis due up for Swift, bottom of the 4th. Tobias Moreno doubled and then was hit home by Alec Humphreys in the bottom of the 3rd. Tribe looking to add to their 1-0 lead here. Nathan Finn and Luke Wycheck both paying the bills for their teams thus far. Not thinking there's going to be too many 1-0 games into the 4th inning when we get to Edmonton. Not unless the pitchers really bring it. Very offensive ballpark, the stadium formerly known as Telus Field. The Edmonton ballpark. 1-2 the count to Bodie Cooper. Change up gets him. And Cooper caught looking.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 29, Alex Schultz.
Schultz 1 for 1. See, he hit a line drive just past the ear of Finn the last time he was up. The native of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Schultz, the switch hitter. It's a big hack.
Okay, single up. Good swing on, have it. That's good take. That ball's outside, the boy. Somebody can hit. Hey, battle up here, battle up. Not a straight. That ball's outside.
0-2 pitch to Schultz with one down. There's a shot by Schultz. He puts a good swing on that baseball. And Kreider's going to boot it in left field, allowing Alex Schultz to scamper to second base.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 40, Kyle Zerbes.
So a hit and an error advance Alex Schultz into scoring position with one down. Switch hitting Alex Schultz going from the right side of the plate, going the opposite way into left field.
Single up here, single up. Come, baby. Big hole right side. Good eye, boy.
One-0 count now to Zerbes. Not too many mistakes made in this game thus far by either team. Can the Swift Current Indians hold the Prospects accountable for that adventure in left field moments ago?
He did what he did the other night. Oh, he was good.
2-0 count. Fastball. Zerbes hits that into the catcher's mask of Logan Wedgwood. It's a hard hit ball off the bucket, and Wedgwood taking it like a champ. Two-one count. The native of Redwood City, California. That's in between the legs of Wedgwood, and Alex Schultz scampers to third base. Three-one pitch. Zerbes fouls that into the backstop. We'll go full count here. Three-two pitch with a runner on at third and one down. Tribe up 1-0. Hungry for more. It's the bottom of the fourth inning. Finn. Another fastball to Zerbes that he redirects off the paraphernalia of Wedgwood. Zerbes will fight off another one, and he'll let go of that bat again. Foul ball by Zerbes, and he helicopters another bat over to the on-deck area for the Swift Current Indians this time, yeah. Pine tar that baby up. Three-two pitch with one away. And that's inside Zerbes after an eventful at-bat that took 8 pitches, takes a walk.
Baseman number 13, Kyle McDonald.
Kyle McDonald talked about it his last at-bat, about how he seems to save his best for the clinching games for the Swift Current Indians. A 4-for-4 game, including the game-winning RBI in Game 3 to clinch against the Weyburn Beavers. And against Yorkton, 2-for-4 with 3 RBIs. McDonald has been a dagger in clinching games for the Swift Current Indians. First pitch to him is a strike here. He's got runners on the corners with one down. McDonald at the plate now. Luis Rivas is on deck. If you like to analyze the math of the situation, McDonald, lefty hitter against a righty pitcher, he's hitting .250 in the playoffs. Rivas is on deck, who hits .316. McDonald 4 regular season home runs. Rivas has 5. A lefty at the plate and a lefty on deck for the Swift Current Indians against Finn, the right-handed pitcher. McDonald, there's a shot into left field. Catch is made by Kreider. They're going to tag up Alex Schultz. Play at the plate will be close. Schultz slides in safe. And the Swift Current Indians the lead is 2. Sac fly RBI by Kyle McDonald to score Alex Schultz. That wasn't a deep ball by Kyle McDonald. Swift Current Indians assistant coach, Joe Carnahan's deputy, Eric Dorton, living dangerously in that third base coach position, but it's paid off dividends as the Tribe have 2 runs thus far. Both off plays to left field. Luis Rivas swings and misses. Kyle Zerbas still at first base after that walk. There's 2 away now in the bottom of the 4th. Tribe up 2. Joe Carnahan as a coach. This is his 4th trip to the league finals. Lost in 08 to Okotoks. Won in 2010 against the Regina Red Sox as Rivas flies that to Tony Olson. That's going to be out of the reach of Olson this time in our camera blind spot. So Joe, his 4th trip to the league finals. Lost in 08 to Okotoks, won in 2010 against Regina when the Tribe crossed over to the west. Lost in 2014 against the Medicine Hat Mavericks. Joe Carnahan, the WMBL Coach of the Year, looking to go 500 in league final series. Tribe have taken their first 2 steps in the right direction of a metaphorical long walk to get that Wimble crown. 2-0 here against the Edmonton Prospects, bottom of the 4th in Game 1. And now Kyle Zerbas is in motion. Throw to second base from Wedgwood, off target. Ball kicked around, not so far away as for Zerbas to get an extra base, but the scrappy third baseman from Redwood City, California, now at second base. Nathan Finn for a new ball. Finn thus far, 3.2, 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, striking out 4 and walking 1. Solid start for the Prospects right-hander. Flied up by Rivas. Scammell in center, catch made. Tribe retired, 1 is stranded, 1 scores. 2-0 Tribe. To the top of the 5 we go. We'll be back shortly with Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians baseball.
This webcast of Swift Current Indians baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com. Thrifty Car Rental. Cars, trucks, and vans available for rent. Great rates for corporate and personal rentals. Call 306-971-4000.
Well, we're celebrating our 3rd Rider Nation Progressive Jackpot in the last 2 months, just under 2 months. So we're really pleased to have our winner here and his friend and celebrate with them and present the check to them. It went off, and what happened? What was the experience like?
Exploded and I died.
Yeah, you did.
No, I was excited after. Took a while to sink in.
We're really excited for the Rider Progressive machine here, slot machine here. It's very popular, and hopefully, you never know, you might be the next winner.
We're back. Full Line Ag Indians baseball. Ryan Schweitzer, Mitchell Field. Game 1, League Championship Series. 2-0 lead for the Swift Current Indians. RBIs from Alec Humphreys and Kyle McDonald, scoring Tobias Moreno and Alex Schultz. Swift Current Indians with 4 hits this game. The Edmonton Prospects. Tony Olson, first batter of the game for the Prospects, singled. No hits since then off Luke Wycheck. Swift Current Indians starter Wycheck struck out 3 and walked 3. Walked 4. Make that. Jordan Zazuluk takes a walk.
Derek Shedden.
We'll bring Derek Shedden to the plate. Grounded out his last time up. 167 hitter in the postseason is Shedden. Top of the order, and Tony Olson on deck. Olson, the on-deck hitter, a single and a walk thus far. With a runner on, bunt shown. It'll be strike 1. As a small piece of that baseball is redirected into Bodie Cooper. Here comes Luke Wycheck's 80th pitch of the game. Fastball. Swing and a miss on the strike. One hopper, and they get the runner at second base. Bodie Cooper on target to Alec Humphreys. Count will be 0-2. Runner at first, erased. And strike 3. Momentum clearly on the side of the Swift Current Indians here.
The third baseman, number 5, Tony Olson.
As for the past few at-bats, everything's been coming up Tribe. Top of the order in Tony Olson. We'll see if the Tribe can take care of him this time. Fastball up. 1-1 the count. Swung on and missed by Olson. He was out in front of a changeup from Wycheck. One-two pitch. Shot by Olson. That could be trouble. Alex Schultz, nope, gets where he needs to go. A well-hit ball to right center, but between the speed of Schultz and Moreno, they were able to track it down. Olson flies out to 9. 4.5 in the books. Bottom of 5 coming up. 2-0 Tribe. Full Line Ag Indians baseball.
Number 103270. That's 103.
This webcast of Swift Current Indians baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com. Thrifty Car Rental. Cars, trucks, and vans available for rent. Great rates for corporate and personal rentals. Call 306-971-4000. Consider a staycation with Home Inn Suites Swift Current. With one of the best amenities packages of any Swift Current hotel, you may not want to leave. With a full-service salon and spa on site, you can pamper yourself with an hour or a day of peaceful relaxation. The kids and kids at heart can have a blast sliding down the water slide and soaking in the whirlpool in our sparkling indoor pool. To book your next stay, visit homeinswiftcurrent.ca or call 1-844-BOOK-D3H. Home Inn Suites Swift Current is a proud supporter of the Swift Current Indians and wish them the best of luck this season.
The Swift Current Indians' most potent offensive weapon in the postseason at the plate now, Tobias Moreno. 1 for 1 with this game with a double and a run scored. Now hitting .524 in the season after the season. 2-0 the Swift Current Indians lead it, and Moreno tries to get cagey. Lay down a leadoff bunt. The lefty trying to push that down the third base line and rock it out of the batter's box. Count 0-1. And he tries it again. This time a fastball inside. Moves Moreno off the plate, 1-1. Opposite field shot by Moreno. That's going to go foul. One, two. Hard hit ball foul down the first base line by Moreno.
Yeah, beat you. Go and throw a strike. Yeah, baby.
And strike three. Opposition pitchers have had a heck of a time taking care of Tobias Moreno, but Nathan Finn
now batting
has the right recipe.
Number 6, Shane Gilkey.
0 for 2 thus far is Doki. Alec Humphreys on deck in this 9-1-2 bottom of the 5th for the Swift Current Indians. There's a one hopper over top of everyone. Curveball drops in for strike one. One pitch. Doki showing bunt. Bunts through. Count 1 and 2. Bottom of the 5th inning, Swift with 4 hits thus far and 2 runs. Ground ball by Doki. Hit to third. Olsen, one hopper, throws to first. Doki out via the 5-3.
Now batting the shortstop, number 4, Alec Humphreys.
Humphreys on base via an E5, and he also has an RBI single this game. .393 in the postseason, which is what he hit in the regular season. A single by Humphreys. Scored Tobias Moreno from second base in the 3rd for the Swift. Change up, just a bit up. Or pardon me, strike one on that, 0-1. Goes back to that fastball, same spot, ball 1. Humphreys. Foul ball.
Oh, four ball. Put a barrel on it, kid.
Here comes pitch number 76 of the game from Nathan Finn. Slider. Get back to the pitcher. And he'll gather that for a 1-3. Tribe go 3 up, 3 down.
No runs, no
Much
hits,
needed
no
3 up,
errors,
3
and
down
no
inning for
one
the
left
Edmonton
thrown.
Prospects
After
as
5 innings completed,
the Tribe had runs in the last 2 innings. Nothing doing this time around.
Prospects.
Top of 6 coming up. Still 2-0
And
Swift.
make sure you visit the Super
Back shortly
Bowl
with more
tonight to
Full
get
Line
some great
Ag,
deals
Swift Current
on
Indians
great
baseball.
merchandise. End of season play.
This webcast of Swift Current Indians Baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com.
At the Hearing Place, we're making a positive difference in the lives of our clients' hearing health. We are a full-time, fully licensed hearing health care facility. Our goal is to improve and maintain our clients' hearing health with personal attention and ongoing support. As an audiologist with more than 15 years' experience, I work with clients of all ages, including toddlers and newborns. This is not only my vocation, but my passion. When you come into the Hearing Place, you will receive a complete diagnostic hearing evaluation using state-of-the-art equipment. We talk about the specific reasons for your visit and the hearing situations you find most difficult. We then discuss the hearing options that are right for you, your budget, and your lifestyle. The end goal is to ensure you leave with the knowledge and confidence about your future of hearing health. The Hearing Place. For more information, visit www.thehearingplace.ca.
Welcome back to Indians Baseball on the Swift Current Indians website and YouTube channel. I'd like to thank all the friends, family, and fans of Edmonton Prospect players for joining us as well. We are the home broadcast of the Swift Current Indians and thus Swift Current Indians homers, but try to remain objective. Luke Wycheck not getting the benefit of the doubt on that fastball to Logan Wedgwood. Wedgwood, Scammell, Sabrowski, 2-3-4 due up for Edmonton. Top of the 6th inning, 2-0 lead for the Swift Current Indians. Strike zone found by Wycheck on the 2-0, now 2-1. Off-speed pitch. Nice change from Wycheck, 2-2. Change up with a little bit of drop in it that fell into the strike zone. 2-2 pitch. Oh. Curveball was just a little bit up. Wycheck only 1 hit allowed, 47 strikes, 43 balls this game. It's his 5th walk of the game, though.
Now batting,
Second to
the center
Wedgwood.
fielder, number 48, Corey Scammell.
Leadoff guy is on for the Prospects here in the top of the 6th. Regular season Wimble batting champ Corey Scammell. Finishing just ahead of the Swift Current Indians' Liam Goodall and Alec Humphreys. And there's a shot by Scammell, and that's going to be trouble. Hit down the first base line into right field. Wedgwood, they're going to hold him at third as Alex Schultz has a cannon. But with
Now
nobody
batting,
out,
the
runners
first
on the
baseman,
corners.
Number 23, Eric Sabrowski.
Yeah, Kenny Alexiak just won gold in the 200-meter freestyle.
A double by Corey Scammell, second hit of the ball game for the Prospects.
It's her 4th medal of the game. Yeah. Yeah. Kenny Alexiak just won gold in the race tonight. We're tied for gold. Yeah, we're so friendly.
Julian Soucy's going to head out and have a chat with Luke Wycheck.
Not for medals, they don't. That's a good Brand the left wing golf is one meter freestyle. Yeah.
If you're happy and you know it. Oh my. If you're happy and you know it, hit a double. All right. Edmonton Prospects down 2-0, but they have the potential tying run at second base. The Edmonton Prospects, the Rocky Balboa of the 2016 WMBL playoffs. Underdogs. They get hit, but they keep moving forward. No out. Top of 6. 2-0 count to Sabrowski. Swift Current Indians already starting to loosen up Ryan Pope.
Okay, go after him.
There's the Tribe closer, Ryan Pope out of Yuba City, California. Swing and a miss. Count will be 2-1. That was pitch number 95 of the night for Luke Wycheck. Strike 2. 2-2 the count. Runners on at second and third and nobody out. Prospects are knocking. Can they kick the door open here? 2-2 pitch. Curveball. Just a bit out. 3-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. That's a big out for Luke Wycheck. Off-speed pitch. Takes care of Sabrowski.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 49, Cody Funderburk.
Tribe not out of the woods yet by any means, but they do get the first out with runners on at second and third. Funderburk is 0 for 2, striking out of both of his previous at-bats against Luke Wycheck. Will 3 be a charm here? Funderburk fouls that into left field. Liam Goodall hurrying and won't be able to get to it in foul territory. A long strike for Wycheck. So 0-1 the count. Scammell and Wedgwood at second and third, respectively. Funderburk, shot to left field. Liam Goodall makes the catch. And that is not deep enough for the Prospects to feel comfortable attempting a sacrifice situation.
Now batting,
2 away.
Number 10, Nick Spillman.
Can Luke Wycheck and the Swift Current Indians Houdini their way out of the top of the 6th here, where the Prospects had runners on at second and third and nobody down? They're 1 out away from getting away with that. Luke Wycheck has just hit 100 pitches. Ryan Pope is ready should the Tribe need to go to him. Pope is a card that I don't think Joe Carnahan wants to play until at least the 7th inning.
Hey, Mike, hey. All right, Kent. Look there. That was way too much fun.
Fastball. Down and out. 1-0.
Get out of this. Come on, Spillman. That it. You ain't your brother. Come on, Spill.
Nick Spillman out in front of that off-speed offering from Wycheck. Top of the sixth, 2-0 Swift. Runners on at second and third for the Prospects, 2 down. Fastball in the dirt, blocked by Bodie. Wycheck throws hard, and that was a fastball low and away, and Bodie Cooper making sure that ball stays in front of him. Count 2-1. Only 2 hits off Luke Wycheck this game. 2 on base right now were via a double and a walk. Prospects looking to tie this with one swing of the bat. Fastball from Wycheck. High and in, 3-1 the count.
Oh, Spill.
104 from Wycheck. Number of pitches he's thrown.
Left side.
3-1 pitch. Count is full with 2 away and 2 on.
Tightest pants in the Wimble. Tightest pants.
I got some pants on and I'm recently one.
3-2 pitch. Just a bit up. And Nick Spillman will walk.
Now batting, the beer batter, the left fielder number 15, Colin Kreider.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Colin Kreider. Kreider 0 for 2, although a rather loud out in his first at bat, a line drive that Kyle Zerbis had to jump to catch. So Kreider 0 for 2, striking out the last time he was up, but he did have one really well hit ball off Luke Wycheck. Curveball from Wycheck, strike 1. Bases loaded. 2 away. 2-0 lead for Swift. The pesky Prospects trying to change that. One swing of the bat could equalize this baseball game. Kreider fouls it back, now 2 strikes against him. Next pitch from Wycheck will be his 109th. Oh, 2 pitch. Just a bit in.
Hey, what a spot up here, what a spot. Oh, boy.
That was inside. I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt now. That was inside.
Pitch number 110 from Wycheck. Yes! Strike 3. 110 pitches for Luke Wycheck. Only 2 hits allowed. The Prospects leave the bases loaded. They get 1 hit off Luke in the top of the 6th, and the score remains 2-0 for the Swift Current Indians.
1 hit, no errors, and 3 men left on after 5.5 innings. It's
Bottom of 6 coming up, 2-zip trot.
The Edmonton Prospects.
This webcast of Swift Current Indians baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com. Simon Auto Sales. Large enough to make a difference, small enough to care. With almost 100 vehicles to choose from, let them show you the Simon Auto Sales difference. Consider a staycation with Home Inn Suites Swift Current. With one of the best amenities packages of any Swift Current hotel, you may not want to leave. With a full-service salon and spa on site, you can pamper yourself with an hour or a day of peaceful relaxation. The kids and kids at heart can have a blast sliding down the water slide and soaking in the whirlpool in our sparkling indoor pool. To book your next stay, visit homeinswiftcurrent.ca or call 1-844-BOOK-D3H. Home Inn Suites Swift Current is a proud supporter of the Swift Current Indians and wish them the best of luck this season.
Swift Current Indians, the left fielder, number 25, Liam Goodall.
Liam Goodall, Bodie Cooper, Alex Schultz. Swift Current is up 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning as ominous clouds roll in from the north. Liam Goodall showing bunts, but bunts foul. You like the pitching duels? Luke Wycheck. 6 innings, allowing 2 hits, striking out 6 and walking 6. No runs against. Nathan Finn, 5 innings of work. 4 hits, 2 runs, only 1 earned, striking out 5 and walking 1, facing 20 hitters. Wycheck probably wouldn't have minded a little bit more run support. Finn wouldn't mind some runs. 1-1. Change up outside. 2-1 the count now to Liam. Goodall, a ground ball out to second base, and Nick Spillman. Last time he was up to the plate. Fly ball to left field. There's a shot to right, and Zazulak makes the catch, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5, Bodie Cooper.
One of the top hitters in the Wimble, and a guy who at one point won the WMBL Offensive Player of the Week crown, Bodie Cooper at the plate now. Cooper .250 in this postseason. Has 3 postseason home runs. He has struck out twice tonight, both times facing Finn here. And Finn throws him fastball for strike 1. Big hack by Bodie in strike 2. 1-1 the count with 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th inning. With the count 0-2, Finn, fastball just a bit up and out. 1-2 pitch. Cooper, ground ball to third, stopped by Olsen. Throw to first is on target.
Now batting,
Bodie grounds into a 5-3.
Alex Schultz.
Schultz is 2 for 2 with the run scored this game. He's seeing the ball well. Schultz's presence in right field was felt last inning as well. Prospects had Logan Wedgwood on at first base. Scammell hit a double to right, and rather than send Wedgwood, as Schultz was getting his hands on that baseball as the Prospects runner approached third, they held him up. Prospects doing their homework and clearly aware that Alex Schultz can throw a baseball quite well. Schultz has been used sparingly as a pitcher for Joe Carnahan and the Swift Current Indians. Fastball high 80s when he's on the mound. He's trying to contribute more offensively right now, though. 2-1 the count to Schultz. Fly ball. That's going to escape Mitchell Field in a foul away.
And bring it back to the souvenir booth to get a loony.
Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. 2-2 pitch. Schultz is going to go 3 for 3 on the ball game. Single up the middle. Second time Alex Schultz, the switch hitter, has hit one right up the middle of the baseball park. So a 2-out shot by Schultz, giving the Tribe a runner, and Kyle Zerbis to the plate. Zerbis this game has struck out and walked. Nathan Finn. Change up to Zerbis. Did he go? No, he didn't. 1-0 count to the Tribe third baseman. As part of our webcast deal, our company Snowstreaker Media, we have a deal where if any Swift Current Indians player hits for a cycle, we give $1,000 cash to a mutual Twitter follower of Snowstreaker and the Swift Current Indians. And I remember our last trip to Edmonton last season, we were held to that. Darren Kolk hit for the cycle against the Edmonton Prospects just over a year ago. Most offensive park in the WMBL with their turf infield and their deep dimensions in Edmonton. 2-0 the score here in the bottom of the 6th. You'd have to have some pretty good pitching for a 2-0 game heading into the 6th in Edmonton. See if we get that. Shot by Zerbis, just over the head of Nick Spillman. Alex Schultz galloping to third base. Zerbis sneaks a double. Schultz is heading home. Play at the plate, away from the catcher. Schultz scores. Zerbis heading to third. He's going to be out at 3. But the Swift Current Indians, a run scores. Yes, it does. And the Tribe go up a field goal. As Kyle Zerbis scores Alex Schultz from first. Schultz, what an athlete. Getting on his horse and saying, I'm going to score a run, and there's nothing you can do about it. Top of 7 coming up, 3-0 Tribe. This is Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians Baseball.
This webcast of Swift Current Indians Baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com.
At the Hearing Place, we're making a positive difference in the lives of our clients' hearing health. We are a full-time, fully licensed hearing health care facility. Our goal is to improve and maintain our clients' hearing health with personal attention and ongoing support. As an audiologist with more than 15 years' experience, I work with clients of all ages, including toddlers and newborns. This is not only my vocation, but my passion. When you come into the Hearing Place, you will receive a complete diagnostic hearing evaluation using state-of-the-art equipment. We talk about the specific reasons for your visit and the hearing situations you find most difficult. We then discuss the hearing options that are right for you, your budget, and your lifestyle. The end goal is to ensure you leave with the knowledge and confidence about your future of hearing health. The Hearing Place. For more information, visit www.thehearingplace.ca.
Welcome back to Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians Baseball. 3-0 lead for the Swift Current Indians as Alex Schultz scores all the way from first base in the 6th for the Tribe. And the Swift Current Indians go to their closer after Luke Wycheck. 111 pitches for the Swift Current Indians, 6 innings of work, allowing but 2 hits, striking out 6 and walking 6, facing 25 hitters. The closer, Ryan Pope, deployed by Joe Carnahan. There's a shot to center field. Tobias Moreno on his horse. Moreno makes the catch! Oh my! Moreno! Bueno! 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 4, Derek Shedden.
That kid can play baseball. Ryan Pope in the postseason. 4 appearances, 1.12 earned run average, 4 saves. 8 innings pitched, struck out 10 and walked 4. He's allowed 4 hits in the postseason. Regular season for Pope, 4-0, 1.68 ERA, 4 saves. And he'll field that ground ball and get a quick 2 outs. As Derek Shedden grounds out to
now
the pitcher.
Batting, the third baseman, number 5, Tony Olson.
Top of the order, and Tony Olson to the plate. Pope, Yuba City, California. Sterling College is where he played his school ball. Strike 1. Ryan Pope. Swinging is Olson. Getting a piece of that baseball. Strike 2. Ryan Pope. Oh, 2 pitch. Strike 3. And just like that, Ryan Pope makes quick work of the Edmonton Prospects.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. After
6 pitch, 7th for Ryan Pope. Bottom of Sev, Tribe up 3. 3-0 Indians. As we stretch, we'll be back with the Tribe at bat.
This webcast of Swift Current Indians baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com. Thrifty Car Rental. Cars, trucks, and vans available for rent. Great rates for corporate and personal rentals. Call 306-971-4000. Try your luck at Smoke Signals. The progressive jackpot will be awarded before it hits $2 million. And right now, it's just over $1 million. Any spin can win, and you could be Sega's next millionaire. Check out other progressive machines, Life of Luxury, and Rider Nation. Live it up at Living Sky Casino. Living Sky Casino. Living Sky. Live it up. Use your game sense.
Tonight's attendance is 436. The Swift Current Indians, thank you for your support tonight.
Edmonton Prospects sending Nathan Finn out after going 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned, striking out 5 and walking 1. Strong game for Finn, 94 pitches. Coming into the top of the 7th here. Prospects are warming up lefty Dante Glover in their bullpen. Kyle McDonald leading off in the bottom of the 7th for Swift. K-Mac flew out to 3rd this game, and the last time he was up, a sac fly RBI to score Alex Schultz. How about this game for Alex Schultz? 3 for 3 with 2 runs scored. Two-0 pitch, grounder, McDonald. Hit to Sabrowski. 1 down for the Tribe here in the bottom of Sev.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 8, Luis Rivas.
Luis Rivas hitting .300 in the postseason coming into this at-bat. A couple flyouts tonight. Rivas fouls that ball off. Swing and a miss from Rivas, strike two. Fastball up and out. Three 3-0 lead for Swift if they can hang on and win. That's a big if. Can't fault Nathan Finn's efforts. 6 1/3 thus far, allowing 6 hits, only 2 earned runs, striking out 5 along the way. And he's only walked 1. Solid game 1 start for Finn, but Prospects not giving him any runs. There's a shot to left field by Rivas. Kreider is where he needs to be in left field to track that ball down. Good run for Kreider.
Now batting the center fielder, number 7, Tobias Moreno.
The dangerous Tobias Moreno, a highlight reel catch in center field in the top of the 7th. Moreno 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored this game. That pest of a number 9 hitter fouls off the first pitch from Finn.
Kids, we're going to get that foul ball and bring it back to the souvenir booth to get a loony.
Showing bunt, watches the curveball drop outside, pulls back, ball 1. Tobias Moreno and Kyle Zerbis, 2 Embry-Riddle guys who were brought in by the Swift Current Indians just prior to that July 15th roster deadline. High fastball and strike 2. Moreno chasing after it. I think Moreno would be the first to admit that he didn't contribute the way he wanted in the regular season for the Swift Current Indians in the remaining 15 games, but what a playoff performer he's been. 1-2. And Moreno slaps it to third base. Tony Olson, nice play at third, and throws it over top of the first baseman. Moreno will gallop to second, and pump the brakes, Tobias. It's just what he does. Opposite field shot, great play by Tony Olson, but the throw was off target.
Number 6, Shane Doki.
So Tobias on at second base now, 2 out. And once again, Moreno has set the table for Shane Doki. And the thing with Moreno, that was a hard hit ball. Tony Olson against other players might take his time and double clutch that throw and put it right on target, but fully aware of the mobility of the Swift Current Indians center fielder, hurried the throw, threw it away. And the scrappy Tobias Moreno now sits at second base. 2 down, bottom of the 7th, 3-0 lead for the Swift Current Indians. And the home team and their home whites are looking for more.
Nobody there, huh? Nobody there. Turn the page. Hit a mistake, yeah, hit a mistake.
Nathan Finn.
Wow. Hey, figure it out. Figure it out. Up there. Garbage. Get on the same page. You're on the same team. Get on the same page. Come on, Joe. Come on, buddy. Wow. Come on, catch.
Count 0-1.
What is going on? What is taking so long? Exactly.
Curveball, just a bit up. Count 1-1.
I'm dope. Come get hitter. Come on, baby.
Doki 0 for 3 this game. You have to think that the leadoff hitter for the Tribe is due. Moreno in motion. Throw to third base. Not in time. And count is 2-1. Now, not much has got past Wedgwood tonight, but extra pressure on him now to keep everything in front of him, with Moreno now moving to third. 2-1 with 2 away. Doki showing bunt. Strike is called. Deuce is wild now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. 2-2 pitch. Time called. As the ongoing saga of Shane Doki versus the Mosquitoes of Southwest Saskatchewan continues. Count 2-2. The 2-2. Doki fouls that out of here. Don't think that's going to be playable. No, it isn't. So Doki making Finn throw it all out.
Hey, do a job here, kid. They go up the middle. A little bit. All year long,
Another 2-2 pitch. And called strike 3. Shane Doki caught looking. And the Tribal Strand Tobias. 7 innings in the books. Swift still up by 3. 3-0. Favor of the Indians.
Over the Edmonton Prospects. Fans, if you have
Top of 8 and Ryan Pope on the mound on the way.
246, please go to the...
This webcast of Swift Current Indians baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com. Simon Auto Sales. Large enough to make a difference, small enough to care. With almost 100 vehicles to choose from, let them show you the Simon Auto Sales difference. Consider a staycation with Home Inn Suites Swift Current. With one of the best amenities packages of any Swift Current hotel, you may not want to leave. With a full-service salon and spa on site, you can pamper yourself with an hour or a day of peaceful relaxation. The kids and kids at heart can have a blast sliding down the water slide and soaking in the whirlpool in our sparkling indoor pool. To book your next stay, visit homeinswiftcurrent.ca or call 1-844-BOOK-D3H. Home Inn Suites Swift Current is a proud supporter of the Swift Current Indians and wish them the best of luck this season.
Welcome back to Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians baseball. We find ourselves in the top of the 8th. 3-0 lead for the Swift Current Indians. Wedgwood, Scammell, Sabrowski due up for the Prospects. Pitch inside to Wedgwood. Ryan Pope coming on in the 7th for the Swift Current Indians. A 6-pitch 7th for Pope. Number 7 on his night is ball 1 to Wedgwood. And Ryan Pope just gunning strikes. Wedgwood's grounded out to the pitcher this game, and Luke Wycheck walked him twice. Pope goes to the fastball just a bit up, 2-1.
No, they're racing.
3-1 the count. And Ryan Pope, who doesn't walk a lot of hitters.
Now batting the center fielder, number 48, Corey Scammell.
Wedgwood on in 5 pitches. Scammell's walked, flown out to center, and doubled.
back. Stay light.
Ryan Pope finds a spot. Low outside part of the plate against the lefty. Let's see if he goes back there. Yes, he does, but doesn't get the benefit of the doubt this time. 2-1.
Hit it back here, hit it back. Go on, baby, hit it back. Good candidate.
Another 3-1 count.
Go change it now.
Ground ball. Hit to Shane Doki. Throw to second. They get the runner heading for two. Scammell will reach on a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23, Eric Sabrowski.
So Logan Wedgwood taken out of the equation. Scammell on at first. Sabrowski to the plate. Sabrowski, a 500 hitter coming into this game, now 455 in the postseason. He's gone 0 for 3 thus far. As Pope! That was close at first.
Stay hot, Trevor, stay hot. 0 for 1 tonight. 0 for 1. Take another step.
Two quick checks over to first. Strike one called to Sabrowski. Scammell 6 for 8 in stolen base attempts in the regular season. And Pope again checks him at first. Strike two. Nothing in two, the count to Sabrowski. 1 out, 1 on. And a called strike 3. Delayed reaction. We'll take it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 49, Cody Funderburk.
Cody Funderburk has struck out twice and flown out this game. First time facing Ryan Pope, strike one. Ryan Pope walked Logan Wedgwood. Corey Scammell then reached on a fielder's choice on a ground ball to second base. And a swing and a miss by Funderburk. Nothing in two, the count with 2 down. The liveliest Swift Current crowd that we've had all year. Called strike 3, that'll do it.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and one man.
No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on. Bottom of 8 coming up, 3-0 Tribe. They'll look to add to that lead when we return with Full Line Ag, Swift Current Indians Baseball.
This
webcast of Swift Current Indians Baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com.
At the Hearing Place, we're making a positive difference in the lives of our clients' hearing health. We are a full-time, fully licensed hearing health care facility. Our goal is to improve and maintain our clients' hearing health with personal attention and ongoing support. As an audiologist with more than 15 years experience, I work with clients of all ages, including toddlers and newborns. This is not only my vocation, but my passion. When you come into the Hearing Place, you will receive a complete diagnostic hearing evaluation using state-of-the-art equipment. We talk about the specific reasons for your visit and the hearing situations you find most difficult. We then discuss the hearing options that are right for you, your budget, and your lifestyle. The end goal is to ensure you leave with the knowledge and confidence about your future of hearing health. The Hearing Place. For more information, visit www.thehearingplace.ca.
Humphreys, Goodall, Cooper due up for the Swift Current Indians.
The shortstop, number 4, Alec Humphreys.
In to pitch for the Prospects, left-handed reliever Dante Glover. Nathan Finn, everything you could ask out of your starter. 7 innings of work, allowing 6 hits, 3 runs, only 2 earned, striking out 6, and walking 1. Humphreys 1 for 3 with an RBI. 379 in the playoffs is what he's hitting now. Fastball from the lefty Dante Glover. 1 hops the catcher, 1-0. Glover 5'10", 160-pound lefty. Deuces a foul ball. In the season, 0-1 on the year with an 8.59 earned run average. 4 appearances, 1 start, 7+ innings of work, striking out 10 and allowing 11 hits while walking 5. Numbers on the lefty, Glover. Fastball in. 1 appearance in the playoffs. Working in innings, striking out 1, allowing 4 hits and 1 run. Earned run average of 9 in the playoffs, and he'll look to lower that at the expense of the Swift Current Indians here in the bottom of the 8th. Tribe up 3-0. Humphreys walked in 5.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 25, Liam Goodall.
Dante Glover wanting to have a chat with Wedgwood. Just making sure they get their signals straight here. And perhaps discussing a little strategy on what to do with Liam Goodall. Goodall 405 in the regular season for the Tribe, just a little bit behind Corey Scammell, the center fielder for the Prospects, who had 409 for the league batting crown. 43 runs batted in 48 games for Goodall, 2 home runs as well. The lefty, Dante Glover. Fastball's out. Opposite field shot by Goodall, hit towards the Prospects bullpen area. Prospects have Jacob Prees warming up in their bullpen. Sidearm righty. 1-1 the count to Goodall.
Not his best. Not his best. Turn the page. Come on, baby. Come on, Liam. Oh, Dante. Come on, buddy. You're better than that, Dante. Oh, jeez. Oh, meow. Oh, meow. You're better than that, Dante.
1-1 count. Glover induces a foul ball. Nobody out and one on for the Tribe.
Down 10. Throw some triple.
High changeup, and Liam Goodall goes down on strikes.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5, Bodie Cooper.
Bodie also 0 for 3 this game. Tribe with this 3-0 lead. Alex Schultz 3 for 3 with 2 runs scored. Tobias Moreno 1 for 3 with a run scored. RBIs this game off the bats of Humphreys, Zerbis, and McDonald. Zerbis RBI single. Humphreys RBI single. Kyle McDonald sac fly RBI. Dante Glover with the count 0-1 to Cooper. Fastball in. Strike 2.
Hey, you're right, Bo. Take one, baby. Take one. Go to work. Come on. Come on, Bo.
0-2 pitch. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 29, Alex Schultz.
Nathan Finn, 7 innings strong for the Edmonton Prospects, only allowing 6 hits. 3 of them were to Alex Schultz. Schultz 3 for 3 in his previous at-plate endeavors. Runner on at first is Humphreys after he walked to lead off the bottom of the 8th. Fly it up. No wind to speak of here at Mitchell Field. None.
Hey, not his back, man. Oh, Dante.
Canada flag in center field. Not getting any sort of a workout on this cool August evening in southwest Saskatchewan. 1-1 pitch to Schultz. Fastball up at the letters, 2-1. 630-kilometer drive between Swift Current and Edmonton. Two 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 called. Deuce is wild now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Swift Current Indians looking for a bit more insurance. Up 3-0. This is the bottom of the 8th. No action in the Swift Current Indians bullpen, and why would there be? Tribe will send out Ryan Pope in the top of the 9th. Indians closer came on in the 7th. Count to Schultz is going to go to 3-2 after that fastball was up. Three, 2 pitch. 2 away. Fly ball by Schultz. He's going to continue to battle with Dante Glover. Well, someone's car took a beating with that Alex Schultz foul ball. Fastball up. Schultz takes the walk. 3 for 3 game for Alex Schultz with a walk. Bring Kyle Zerbis to the plate.
Number 40, Kyle Zerbis.
Edmonton Prospects coach Ray Brown making his way out to the pitcher's mound. He's going to summon Jacob Priest. And that'll do it for Dante Glover. An abbreviated night of work for the left-handed reliever. Glover 2/3 of an inning. Walking 2, striking out 2. Right-handed pitcher Jacob Priest comes in.
Now pitching for the Edmonton Prospects, number 39, Jacob Price.
So Jacob Price comes in. Right-handed pitcher. There's 2 on here. Alex Schultz and Alec Humphreys. Schultz, the switch hitter, going righty against the lefty pitcher and drawing a walk. And the Edmonton Prospects bringing Price in. It's pitched to the righty Kyle Zerbis. After Zerbis, it's lefty Kyle McDonald in the Swift Current Indians batting order. 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th inning. 3-0 lead for the Swift Current Indians. Ray Brown and the Edmonton Prospects certainly want to keep it that way. Game number 2 of this series will go tomorrow night, 7:05 here at Mitchell Field in Swift Current. Game number 3 will go Saturday night in Edmonton, 7:05 at the Edmonton Baseball Park. Park formerly known as Telus Field. It's going to be quite the travel turnaround for both teams. I would imagine the Prospects will leave at the conclusion of tomorrow night's game. It's about a 7.5 hour bus ride back to Edmonton, so that'll get them home in the wee hours of the morning. But then the Swift Current Indians will have to be up and at it first thing in the morning on Saturday to get aboard the Iron Lung. So Kyle Zerbis, 2 out, 2 on for him. Jacob Price in. Throws a strike to Zerbis. 0-1 the count with 2 away here. Alex Schultz and Alec Humphreys on base. 1-1 count with 2 away.
Hit something hard, kid. Hit your pitch.
Zerbis swings through that pitch. Count 1-2. Zerbis gets a big enough piece of that pitch to stay alive in this at-bat. Count remains 1-2. So another 1-2 pitch with 2 away, forthcoming here. And Zerbis out in front of that changeup from Price goes down swinging. And for the Swift Current Indians with the top of the 9th in the headlights, 3 will have to be enough. Tribe up a field goal, and Ryan Pope out for the top of the 9th. We'll be back shortly with Full Line Ag Baseball.
This webcast of Swift Current Indians Baseball is brought to you by Full Line Ag. See them west of the city along Highway 1 and online at fulllineag.com. Thrifty Car Rental. Cars, trucks, and vans available for rent. Great rates for corporate and personal rentals. Call 306-971-4000. Consider a staycation with Home Inn Suites Swift Current. With one of the best amenities packages of any Swift Current hotel, you may not want to leave. With a full-service salon and spa on site, you can pamper yourself with an hour or a day of peaceful relaxation. The kids and kids at heart can have a blast sliding down the water slide and soaking in the whirlpool in our sparkling indoor pool. To book your next stay, visit homeinswiftcurrent.ca or call 1-844-BOOK-D3H. Home Inn Suites Swift Current is a proud supporter of the Swift Current Indians and wish them the best of luck this season.
Six, 7, 8 in the Prospects order, due up in the top of the ninth. Nick Spillman, Colin Kreider, Jordan Zazulek, Ryan Pope ahead of Nick Spillman, 0-2. Swift Current 3 outs from taking a 1-0 lead in the best of 5 WMBL final. Ryan Pope, his third inning of work, induces a foul ball from Spillman. That was pitch 26 for Pope. Ground ball. Hits a dribbler. Shane Doki charges it and throws to first to take care of Spillman.
Now batting, the beer batter, the left fielder, number 15, Colin Kreider.
One for the road, beer batter.
Kreider 0 for 3. Lined out to third and has struck out twice since then. Pope wants a new baseball as Tribe were doing their round the horn and the ball got thrown away. Kreider fouls that away. Edmonton Prospects through 8+, limited to just 2 hits off Ryan Pope and Luke Wycheck. Luke Wycheck, 6 innings pitched, allowing just 2 hits. Striking out 6, walking 6. There's Clint Clymer, pitcher for the Swift Current Indians, who had to call it a year due to arm injury. He was deactivated from the Tribe roster, but just wanted to stick around and be a good teammate. Catches bullpen. As Ryan Pope one-hopper right back at him, and the Tribe are 1 out away from a Game 1 W.
On sale, 2 for $8, coolers 2 for 10 until the end of this inning.
Number 8 hitter in the batting order for the Prospects represents their last offensive gasp here. Jordan Zazulek grounded out to first, walked, and flew out to center field this game. Check swing by Zazulek. And ball 1 from Pope. Chasing after that slider. Strike 1. Two and 1 with 2 away. Pitch is outside. 3 and 1. Full count after that slider for strike 2. 3 3-1 slider from Ryan Pope. 3-2 pitch. Tribe take game 1.
The Edmonton Prospects 0 and the Swift Current Indians lead the WMBL final 1-0.
Ryan Pope comes on, nails down the save. Luke Wycheck will get the W, going 6 for Swift. 2 hits, no runs against, striking out 6 and walking 6, facing 25 batters. Luke Wycheck, our full-line Ag Swift Current Indians player of the game in this one.
Going 3 for 3 with 2 runs scored. Number 29.
Honorable mention offensively for Alex Schultz, a 3 for 3 game as well with a walk and 2 runs scored. Tribe take game 1. In less than 24 hours, game 2 at Mitchell Field here in Swift Current. We will have that for you. Full-line Ag Baseball beginning at 7:05. Check the Swift Current Indians website. We'll also tweet out links and post on our Facebook page and the Tribe YouTube channel as well. Subscribe to the Tribe YouTube channel and stay up to date with all the action. Everyone's dancing on a Thursday night in Swift Current, and with good reason. Tribe 2 wins away from the 2016 WMBL Championship. On behalf of Christina running Camera 1, it's Ryan Schweitzer. That does it for another Full Line Ag Indians baseball. A good night from Swift.